Do you know that ChatGPT just gets better with design? Yes, all you have to do, you want to design your content for Instagram, Facebook, your ads, your any content you want to create. All you have to do is visit your ChatGPT, write your text, all you need for that creation, whatever type of dimension you need. You don't even have to specify the dimension, just let it know where you are posting it to. It will design it for you, then you will take it. There is a way you connect to Canva, like it connects you directly to your Canva account, and you can edit it. So instead of you scrolling endlessly on Canva looking for the best design, it gives you four options. You can choose any of the four, or you can even use all of it for your designs in different days. Yes, with the Canva GPT. Let's head on to it. So from your chat GPT, you go to the um, hamburger menu. Yes, that's line where you have all the options. Then you explore GPTs, and then you search for Canva. This is to take you to Canva GPT. You can decide not to write that. You can just write Canva. It's searching and will bring it out for you in HAV. Yes, be wary of every other Canva authors. I prefer Canva from canva.com because that is the one I am comfortable with. Others do work well, but I'm not sure if it will work well with canva.com. So I'm going to be using canva.com. Now, this is it, and then we're going to start our chart. Now, the goal is to effortlessly design. You just have to think about your design, write it out as prompt. ChatGPT from this side will bring out your design in four options, and then you are picking one, and then it will connect you to your Canva website. Let's say done. Now, let us make a poster. I need a poster for Antiques Casuals, where I sell elegant hypoallergenic jewelry, exquisite hypoallergenic jewelry. For everyday comfort and elegance. You don't have to do all this, but good. Now, you click on it and it's rolling just to bring it out for you. I would like a mix of both. A mix of both. So it's creating that for you. It's taking action. And then you have to confirm so that this will take it to Canva, like a way for them to connect together, Canva and ChatGPT. For see, some info will be sent to ChatGPT plugin.canva. Only do this for sites you trust. So I trust Canva.com. You see why you have to choose Canva.com, Canva from Canva.com, because that's the common. They are the one that created these websites and all these resources in the first place. Using from other author, I am personally not convenient with that, so I'm going to confirm because I trust that plugin. This takes a little bit of time. You only have to be a little patient. If you're doing it on your computer or even on your phone, you can do it. I've never left this screen for another screen before, but if you're not sure, don't waste your time. Let it load. See, it's done. And so this is what they have for me. I like this last one, but the writing down here is too jumped together. Although maybe it's what I'm gonna eventually have to take. This is unnecessarily complex, and it is more like this. I mean, the third option is more like it looks more like some engineering construction than a sleek jewelry store. So I'll be picking either option 4 or option 1, because option 4, I'll be picking option 4 because jewelry is usually more about the look, not a lot of words around it. I like this shape, but it will give me some tough time trying to do this and that. So I will take option 4, but the the font of the Espresso Daily Elegance. And it's taking me to Canva. Yeah. Hold on. Then I'll continue. So in your own case, we ask you to sign in and you follow the real process. This is the design, and from afar, it looks so nice. Antiques Casual Jewelry Collection. I like this. So what do I do? The first thing I do is I change the background of my of this, because this is not my color. Yeah, the color is nice, but it's not mine. I want you guys to always remember, when you see any of my design, you know that this is from Antiques Casuals. And so I'm going to be changing it to my own color. I'll be changing it to my own color. For some reason, I don't know why this keep taking all my pictures away, but not a problem. I am going to change this. I'm changing September 25. I'm changing it to September 30. For the goal of this lesson, this is just to show you how it is done. And this is somewhat, I don't know, maybe I should change the font size to see how it's going to look like. No, the problem is not the font size, but it is still... I have my font, but I like to use variety of fonts when it comes to design. I stay consistent with fonts only on my website, but let me use one of my fonts here. This looks just so... I don't understand. Yeah. So I prefer this one. And then I can now increase it a little bit more. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Now, September 30. This is cool. Yeah. Discover your perfect elegance today. When I design, I try as much as possible to make sure that I take people that does not find it easy to read into consideration. And because of that, I'm going to be increasing all these ones a little bit more. So I'm going to be changing this size to like 30. So I'll be selecting multiple. I'll be selecting multiple to be able to do that. I'll be selecting multiple. Once you click on select multiple on your phone, you'll be able to do that. And then I cancel this to be able to select multiple. Oh my god, this is not working. Okay, let me go back and select multiple. If it doesn't work, selecting multiple is actually very hard on phone. It is actually very hard on phone. Maybe it's because this is too low, so I will just do it one after the other. I will change this to 30. Because an average person would always use phone to view this. Many of us don't even have computers. So, discover your perfect. These points are very important to me. I don't know if it is for another person. We know that although people don't usually read, but what about for those who read? Now, my colors, I'm going to change all these to my colors. Everything here, I'll be changing them to my colors. And that is yes. I'm liking what I am saying. Now it's time for me to put my image. So if you want to put your image, you out-click so that nothing is chosen, nothing is selected. So if you want to know how it's selected, nothing is selected now. But if I click on this, yeah, once this purple shows, it means where around where that purple is showing is selected. So I don't want anything to show. I'm gonna just remove this. Yep. And then I come back to, I don't know why I'm not liking how the screen looks like, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna maintain it like that. I'll just pick one of my images for the sake of this. Let's see what this looks like. No, this does not look. You can just pick any of this. Let me pick just this. Yep. And then I move it. Yep. I'm not liking the background, so I'm going to change the background to blue. If I change the background to blue, now I will change this color. All these ones, I'm gonna change it. I'll change. There's a all when I design, those who cannot see well are always at the back of my mind. So because of that, I'm going to be very conscious of what I write here. Yep. So I will take these and change it to this color. Yep. Yep. But there's no way to identify me. I feel like there's no way to identify me, even though my name is here. I feel like my logo should be around here. So because I love my logo to be everywhere I find myself, I am going to either put that logo on here, or I reduce this height to put my logo. I'm practically teaching you design. Yes. Another thing I can do is reduce this a little bit more and then move this down. Yes, because I want my logo to just be somewhere in this page. So I come here and pick up my beautiful logo. Yeah, it's my beautiful logo. And I put it here. Yes, I like where it is. Now, I always like my website and my website and my page username to be on every of my creative. It is to ingrain my brand to viewers' mind without them even realizing it. So I will copy this. Oh no. Let me go pick a text. And then I take this and then I simply write my hat antiques casuals. Yes, I've done that. Then I choose my darling poppins. Is that what I use? Yeah. Then I change the color. See how easy it is for us. It is very easy. You just have to follow your mind. I change this to yep. Now I reduce the size. Remember, when you are reducing the font, you use the ball. But when you are reducing the text box, you use this for text box. To adjust text box, you use this to adjust font size. Now I want to be sure that I actually picked the color. No, that's not the color I want to pick. So I'm changing it to the color I want to pick. Yep. This is done now, but I don't feel like this is alright enough. I would like to space it a little bit, just a little spacing. So I go to my T and give it a little letter spacing. Let's see how it looks like. This is one thing I don't like about working on phone, because you find out that you're not even seeing what you're doing. Yes, it has worked. Now, this is to my taste. I can now duplicate this. If you are using your computer, you use Ctrl D, but on phone, you will use your duplicate. That plus 2 sign. Let me show you. So I'm changing this to amticuscasuals.com. And ta-da, our design is ready. Now, I would like to see if this actually aligns well. Yeah, it has aligned well. Yes, and this is it. So, this is it. Let me see if it aligns well. Yep. I want to align this two well correctly. Yeah. Oh yeah. It has actually just aligned well. And this is what we have for you. Now the next thing, I'm done with my data line. I can now download. I design, I download. Because I have just one page, so it will pop up as, you can decide to just download as PNG, JPEG, and so on, depending on where you're using it. And then I download my design. Making the magic happens. If you find this video valuable, if it's valuable for you, feel free to subscribe so that it will get to more people, and you will also get more of this educational video. Let's be great at learning. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe to our channel.